Hi, I'm Isaac Gallmeier,
And I'm Payton Plescher.
and we were given the choice to decide which food chain would best feed the United States. We chose the industrial organic food chain, and let me give you the reasons why.
The first reason was the industrial organic food chain is more reasonable than your other alternatives, such as local sustainable. The United States has about 400 million acres of cropland, and only about 4% of it is fruits and vegetables. This was a quote from the Washington Post. If we were to talk realistically, the industrial organic food chain is still producing enough food to feed everyone, while being on the healthier side. And this chart shows that only about 20% of all American land is for crops. And if you try to take that 20% and make it into local, you're not going to have enough food to feed everyone.
Another quote from the Washington Post: in most parts of the country, local food is only available for a limited amount of time. Foods that are not in season or not even grown locally cannot be provided to the consumer. So when foods are flown from all over the world to the consumer, it gives them a bigger variety, and especially since it's the organic food chain, it is healthier for them too.
The second reason we chose industrial organic is because it's better for the consumers and the environment versus our regular industrial chain. No chemicals mean no toxic runoff into the rivers and oceans. This can be found on page 142 of Michael Pollan's book, The Omnivore Dilemma. Because organic food is grown without pesticides, there is less chemical runoff into water sources, which is better for our environment. This chart shows the increase of contaminated water from taps that are primarily caused by pesticides.
My next quote is from EWG.org. For example, BHA, a preservative commonly added to frozen foods like pizza, sausages, or pepperoni, may increase the risk of cancer. BHA has also been listed by the state of California as a carcinogen. The preservatives added to foods bring up the risk of conditions like cancer due to their unnatural response from the human body. This is an example of how foods grown with pesticides can cause damage and lead to death for the consumer of the food.
Here's some more examples of why organic food would be the better route than just having an industrial chain overall. It prevents premature aging, boosts the immune system, ensures safe and healthy world for our future generations, and it tastes better than non-organic food.
It reduces risk for heart diseases, it promotes animal welfare, reduces the presence of pesticides, and it also helps prevent cancer.
This is why we think the industrial organic food chain should feed the U.S.